one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom.
Todos están, todos están.
The opening cinematic from World of Warcraft Midnight from Blizzard. Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
Όπα, με ποιο ξεκινάει?
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work. You will know.
Ποιο ξεκίνησε ρε, ποιο είναι αυτό? Black Ops. Με Black Ops ξεκίνησε. Black Ops ξεκίνησε, μαλάκες. Το έδωσε ρε. Δεν το λυπήθηκε.
This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Να δώσω λίγο ηχό. Έπρεπε, Ειρήνη, έπρεπε. Ειρήνη, πες μου λίγο, γιατί είχαμε ένα θέμα πριν, είναι όλα κομπλέ. Δεν κολλάει τίποτα. Ήχος είναι κομπλέ. Δυναμώσω λίγο ήχο να ακούτε. Εδώ πώς φαίνεται. Κομπλέ πρέπει να είναι όλα, έτσι. Όλα μια χαρά. Τέλεια, σε ευχαριστώ. Πάμε. Έχω ενθουσιαστεί πάρα πολύ για σήμερα, να ξέρετε. Να ξέρετε, είμαι έτοιμος να τα σπάσω όλα, ρε.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th.
14 Νοεμβρίου, όπως σας το είχα πει πριν λίγες μέρες, μέσα πέσαμε. Άρα είχαν δίκιο οι διαρροές. 14 Νοεμβρίου Sky Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Παρακαλώ, εσείς το ξέρατε νωρίτερα, χάρη σε μένα. Αυτοί ποιοι είναι?
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into
Είναι developers.
That trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real. Just
τους τα έχω πει εγώ πιο πριν. Να βλέπεις το κανάλι, φίλε μου. Έχει να κάνει με το ότι είμαστε στο 2035 και υπάρχει φόβος, είναι ένας
2035 setting. So the question is, we're wondering how does that
Ένας
fit
εχθρός.
into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from
Περιμένω,
Black Ops
γιατί-
2 and Black Ops 6. But don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the
Ήθελα να
story
κάνω
is
εδώ πέρα.
about identity,
Εδώ, κομπλέ.
memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living,
Τέλος πάντων,
breathing
υπάρχει
space
ένας
that
εχθρός
evolves
που
with the
χρησιμοποιεί
player.
τον φόβο
And it's
σαν
also where our
όπλο.
story roots take
Για να ξέρετε.
All right, well,
Αυτό
one
μας
thing we want
λένε
to talk
τώρα.
about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to
Πρέπει να
make
έχει
a
λίγο
bold
καθυστέρηση
change
από
with
ό,τι
the
βλέπω εδώ
campaign.
πέρα.
Black Ops 7
Αλλά
can be
κομπλέ.
played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team.
Οκ, τώρα να μας δείξει. Όπα.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to.
Εδώ πέρα μας δείχνει τέλος πάντων την ομάδα πίσω από το Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Μας μιλάνε για το παιχνίδι. Φαίνεται τρελό ρε, αλλά έχει και δυνατό ανταγωνισμό πλέον, έτσι, με το Battlefield 6. Και τα δύο θα είναι επικά. Όπως δεν σε δω ρε, τρελό ρε. Πανέμορφο το έχουν κάνει.
Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test. The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
that's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood,
okay,
there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
Ωραίο, ωραίο. Μπράβο. Άντε να δούμε δυνατά παιχνίδια φέτος. 30 Σεπτέμβρη σκάει Call of Duty. Όχι ρε, τι 30, αφού 14 είπαμε πριν. Κάτι έχασα εδώ πέρα, κάτι άλλο είπε. Όπα, ανακοίνωση για νέο παιχνίδι, μάγκες. Τι λέτε να είναι?
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Όπα.
Our gods have forsaken us.
Για να δούμε.
Of the coming
Φαίνεται δυνατό, φαίνεται και έκανε δυνατό ξεκίνημα. Horror είναι.
Something stirs within you. Something ancient. Powerful.
Ωπα ρε. Φαίνεται πολύ δυνατό.
Will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Είναι πολύ ωραίο.
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
Ωραίο.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
Wishlist now. All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever. With more aggressive combat and new boss battles, your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Όπα. Είναι σε στυλ άνιμε αυτό. Του Sekiro, η ομάδα που έφτιαξε το Sekiro το έφτιαξε, αν είδα καλά. Α, όχι, Sekiro No Defeat λέγεται. Οκ. Ωραίο. Καλό φαίνεται. Μπορούμε να το δοκιμάσουμε. Αλλά όχι αυτό που περιμένω.
Who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Lego, Warner Bros. Games. Lego είναι αυτό. Οκ. Μας κρατάει τα καλά για μετά. Batman Lego είναι.
Become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Batman. Το Batmobile.
Why so serious?
Οκ. Καλούτς. Δεν τα πολύ. Έχω κάποια Lego. Παλιά παίζαμε περισσότερο με τα αδέρφια μου. Ειδικά ο αδερφός μου ο Σταύρος γουστάρει αρκετά, έως πολύ θα έλεγα, Lego. Εγώ εντάξει δεν πολύ τρελαίνομαι, αλλά είναι ok. Έχω κάποια στη συλλογή μου. Νομίζω ένα πρέπει να μου το έχει κλέψει κιόλας ο Σταύρος. Στους πειρατές Καραϊβικής, αν δεν κάνω λάθος. Ναι, Lego Batman είναι Legacy of the Dark Knight και έρχεται, ημερομηνία έχουμε.
You think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Who put that there?
Πάτησε και καλά Lego. Οκ, καλό, τι το δίνω. 2026. Οκ, ωραίο. Μ' άρεσε αυτό, τι το δίνω. Καλό. Ο Batman είναι πίσω λοιπόν. Έρχεται από την ομάδα που έφτιαξε τον Batman Lego.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow. Pretty amazing.
Okay.
All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So, what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we could not wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the backclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge, and you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, like, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this?
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it, all right?
Okay.
I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Για να δούμε τι παιχνίδι θα
ανακοινωθεί τώρα. So is everybody having fun?
Ναι.
I love it. Well, we're just getting started.
Και εμείς
we have
αγαπάμε.
an amazing musical performance from Claire.
Γι' αυτό δώσε μας ένα ωραίο παιχνίδι.
Expedition 33. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises.
Αυτό περιμένουμε, Resident Evil. Δώσ' το.
But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy. We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and bleeding. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Kronos, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
Dawn of War, Warhammer. Για τους φαν του Warhammer και γαμάει. Και δεν είμαι μεγάλος φαν εγώ. Έχω παίξει δεν θυμάμαι ποιο έχω παίξει τώρα. Νομίζω το πρώτο που την είχα παίξει. Επί τραπέζο δεν το έχω παίξει ποτέ. Αλλά για όποιον γουστάρει πρέπει να τα σπάει ρε. Έρχεται το 2026, έχω ένα φιλαράκι που γουστάρει πολύ.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4 with 4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Opa. Capcom. Είναι αυτό ρε. Omega Planet. Ωραίο Late September. Άρχεται το Σεπτέμβριο αυτό. Τέλος Σεπτέμβριο. Οκ, Master Hunter. Okay.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome two very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Είναι crossover του Final Fantasy.
And Mana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hey, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
νομίζω Ιαπωνικά είναι.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして、感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
ありがとう、フィルム、ありがとう。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
εμείς ευχαριστούμε.
今良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどね、ティーザートレーラーとしてモンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
έρχεται αρχές Οκτώβρη. Final Fantasy 14.
Something brought us back to this place.
Όπα.
Something that knows us.
Όπα ρε.
Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can see you. Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test.
Μαλάκες, τι είναι αυτό?
But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for? We're here to play.
Δεν έδειχνε παιχνίδι.
Are you ready to play?
Ναι.
Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on.
Μας τρόλαρε.
500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts accessibility first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together. Not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Της Capcom και έρχεται το 2026.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
Τι έγινε, φέτος όλο με την Κίνα βγαίνει.
Something like this was right under the city.
Ωραίο.
What fearsome power.
Αυτό είναι ωραίο, θα το παίξουμε στο κανάλι.
Righteous. And after everything you and your awful kind put him through too.
Αυτή μου θύμισε και λίγο μποτάκι από... Πες το. Από Expedition 33 μου θύμισε πώς αυτή. Ωραίο. Αυτό θα να το παίξω. Μέχρι στιγμής το πρώτο που μ' αρέσει. Ναι ρε, θυμίζει πάρα πολύ μποσάκι από Expedition 33. Onimusha, Way of the Sword 2026, αυτό θα το παίξουμε. Σε PlayStation και Xbox είδα έρχεται.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology. Enfield. We don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Paradox Interactive. Κάτσε, και αυτό στρατηγικής είναι. Αυτό πρέπει να είναι στρατηγικής, ναι. Europa Universe.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world.
Αυτό που έδειξε το, πώς το είπαμε, Γιονιμούσα, Ουριμούσα, πώς το έδειξε, αυτό μόνο μου άρεσε μέχρι τώρα.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer!
Stay alert now! Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Okay, εντάξει. Όπα. Τι είναι αυτό? Άλλο ένα shooter game. Έχουμε βαρεθεί τα shooter game. Εντάξει, στην βάλω αν είναι. Void Brigger.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Fallout θα το στο. Εντάξει, είναι ένα από αυτά που περιμέναμε.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago.
Καλησπέρα φίλε μου, όντως πολύ δυνατά ξεκινήσαμε.
Here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first
Μέχρι
season.
στιγμής έχω ξεχωρίσει κάνα δυο.
The reception was negative. We just blame it on Todd. So we're back. And given that history is that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. How do you think her exposure to the wasteland is going to sort of affect her vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him wasteland justice, which is the Ghoul's justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the Ghoul or whether the Ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us
Jeff.
more.
Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling. But there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more, see a little of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
Okay, για να δούμε. Για να δούμε το teaser.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
let my dad go to Las Vegas.
You want to know why the world ended? It started here, with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
but
And what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Ok. Καλό.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
Indiana Jones.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Oops.
Oops. Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus, always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Αν και δεν με τρέλανε το The Great Circle. Και έρχεται και στο Switch 2.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course.
Αναμενόμενο σήμερα να ανακοινωθούν και παιχνίδια που θα έρθουν το 26 στο Switch 2. Πρέπει να ανοίξει τα χαρτιά της Nintendo, να δείξει τι στόχους έχει για το μέλλον. Γιατί κάποιος να πάρει Switch 2.
Galaxy spanning streaming network is expanding. Nice imagery. To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Ένα καλό παιχνίδι Deadpool δεν θα βγάλετε ρε φίλε.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion. Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please. Adoring fans will be watching your every move. Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions. Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings. Oh shit.
Το Deadpool για VR θα βγει. Εν τω μεταξύ ξέρετε τι δεν έχουμε δει τόσα χρόνια. Δεν έχουμε δει. Οι περισσότεροι θα συμφωνήσετε. Γιατί δεν το έχουν σκεφτεί ένα καλό παιχνίδι Thundercats, ρε. Τόσα χρόνια γιατί δεν έχει βγει ένα παιχνίδι Thundercats. Παράπονο το έχω. Τι βλέπουμε τώρα. Κομματάρα έχει και πέσει πάντως. Ελπίζω να μην πάμε copyright. Για το παιχνίδι μετά. Εντάξει, οκ. Δεν με τρελαίνει τέτοιου παιχνίδια προσωπικά. Οπότε φτάνει.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Για να δούμε αυτό. First shooter. First person shooter.
Next step, improvise.
This is not how right there works.
You see my new toy?
το δίνει. Καλό φαίνεται.
Could use some help now.
I need some first.
Can you all please cover me?
Αυτό πόνο. Δεν ζόμπε έχει να κάνει. Τέρατα. Τι είναι αυτά. Ωραίο. Εντάξει, καλό. Coming soon.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself.
Here's
the first ever look.
Δεν είναι ό,τι ακριβώς είχα στο μυαλό μου. Αλλά καλούτσικο φαίνεται. Καλό.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right. Now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy.
Για να δούμε αυτό.
Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. If it mattered in the end, everything she touched rippled into failure.
Zero Parade. Okay, αυτό φαίνεται καλό.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course, thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so much heart and soul into those games, making the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33 plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Και Resident Evil. Πάμε, έρχεται μετά. Resident Evil έρχεται Expedition 33. Πάμε λίγο. Πάμε να ανέβουμε γαμώτο. Αυτό ποιο είναι? NTE για το PlayStation 5. Όπα.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
Okay. Δώστε το να γίνει χαμός. Και ποια να πάρεσαι? Μάλλον στο Resident Evil.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha, such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable. A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
Ναι, το Resident Evil. Άντε να μας το δώσουν. Αυτό τι είναι?
How long have they They've been trapped in here.
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle!
Time for the final reckoning!
Fortnite Speed Game. Να, 26 Αυγούστου. Το πάρε. Α, το Delta Force. Αυτό έρχεται τώρα 19. Σήμερα νομίζω.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested
Πολύ
moments
καλό,
for our
όποιος θέλει να το
community this year.
δοκιμάσει.
Earlier in
Είναι
2025,
πολύ
Clair
καλό.
Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from
Πάμε λίγο,
French indie
Expedition
studio
33.
Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for the first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Lauriane Testar, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Πάμε λίγο, πάμε. Ω, παιχνιδάρα. Ανατρίχιασα, ρε. Το βλέπετε. Ό,τι καλύτερο έπαιξα φέτος ήταν. Φυσικά όμως θα απολαύσουμε. Από τώρα μου θύμισε το παιχνίδι και θέλω να κλάψω όμως. Φωνάρα, όντως φωνάρα, Κωστά. Και παιχνιδάρα, πραγματικά. Ό,τι καλύτερο έπαιξα φέτος.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Συγκινήθηκε η κοπέλια.
We have so much more opening night live right after this.
Xbox Game
Since
Studio.
ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought
Α, το Ninja Gaiden.
with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight.
Πρέπει να είναι αυτό.
But your clan, the Raven clan,
Ninja Gaiden
has always had a secret motive.
Thanks.
Θα το δούμε στο κανάλι αυτό, να ξέρετε. Μόλις κυκλοφορήσει Day One θα το παίξουμε.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo. Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon,
prove
it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
21 Οκτώβρη. Αυτό θα το παίξουμε Day One. Θα το παίξουμε στο κανάλι. Να ξέρετε.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea.
Να ξέρετε, πάλι την
From
ίδια ώρα.
NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
Άσχετο, απλά τώρα το θυμήθηκα από το Ωπα ρε.
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Είναι αυτό.
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Τι έχει γίνει ρε φίλε φέτος με αυτά τα παιχνίδια. Είναι λίγο διαφορετικό αυτό. Cinder λέγεται. Cinder City.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor, a ghost of my former glory.
Κάτσε, γιατί αυτό φαίνεται ενδιαφέρον.
Until one day when I was stabbed.
Years like that.
I thought I died.
No.
Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Okay, άκυρο. Περίμενα ότι θα έχει να κάνει με υπόθεση.
We were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
Takers. Okay, έρχεται στο Steam.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's a brand new look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Πάμε, μαλάκες, πάμε!
Target 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Shit's so good, but it's still no water. You better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life.
Ρελάνε μας, ναι, Κώστα. Πάμε.
In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
Better get going.
Πάρε.
A good day is always an extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good day. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready.
Πολύ δυνατό, μαλακές. Πολύ δυνατό, ρε. Πολύ δυνατό.
You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
Oh, μαλάκα.
Tell me, who are you?
Να σου.
Please. Just die.
Άρα και στα τρίχιασα, ρε.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Ανατρίχιασα ολόκληρος, ρε. Πολύ καλό. 25 Σεπτεμβρίου 2025. Πολύ καλό. Εδώ. Τι έχουμε εδώ? Αυτό φαίνεται ενδιαφέρον, Πολύ καλό φαίνεται αυτό. Τι είναι? Ρε, ωραίο φαίνεται αυτό. Diama Games. Αν το προφέρω σωστά. Τι λέει? Δεν κατάλαβα τίποτα. Πολύ ωραίο φάνηκε. Αυτό, τι είναι αυτό? Κάτι με το διάστημα πρέπει να έχει κάνει. Α, Chronos, the New Dawn.
Is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Chronos, the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Chronos, the New Dawn.
Okay, 5 Σεπτεμβρίου έρχεται. Αυτό τι έχουμε? Horror πρέπει να είναι. Α, το Chronos New Dawn είναι.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Και αυτό πολύ ωραίο. Αυτό πολύ ωραίο. Πάμε να το δούμε γι' αυτό, να το παίξουμε. Πότε έρχεται? 5 Σεπτεμβρίου είπαμε, σε Xbox, PlayStation 5 και PC.
Alright, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels, get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a breath.
Όντως χαμός είναι. Έχει ρίξει κάτι καλά.
grateful you're not on fire.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
The Outer Worlds 2. Άλλο ένα παιχνίδι που περιμέναμε να δούμε σήμερα. Είχε ανακοινωθεί από το Jeff.
ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Okay.
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Αλλού φαίνεται αυτό. Trigger. The seven deadly sins.
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
Beta test. Να το. Παρουσίαση του Xbox ROG άλλη. Για να δούμε. AMD μαζί με Xbox.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Don't listen.
Όπα μαλάκι, ήταν καλό, ρε.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
Είναι first person.
So weary is the wanderer. The treads on the fertile soil.
The Bloodlines 2. Δυνατό. Xbox, Steam είδα.
There was some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year.
2 Οκτωβρίου,
and next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep. Hear the old gods whisper.
Γεια σου φίλε μου, σε ευχαριστώ πολύ. Your team. Φαίνεται πολύ ωραίο αυτό, ρε. Πολύ καλό παιχνίδι.
To our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Okay, για PC μόνο βλέπω είναι.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Έλα μου. Age of Empires comes to PlayStation 5. Okay. Βλέπετε ότι έχουν αρχίσει και συνεργάζονται Sony με Microsoft, Xbox με PlayStation. Ο ένας δίνει παιχνίδια στον άλλο. Ξεκάθαρα και οι δύο κάνουν άνοιγμα σε μεγαλύτερο κοινό και μόνο στόχος τώρα είναι το κέρδος. Κέρδος για αυτούς οικονομικά, κέρδος για μας σε παιχνίδια. 4 Νοεμβρίου 2025.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
Deliverance 2.
Let's look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action-adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game, coming soon.
4 βλέπετε μέχρι στιγμής ρε μάγκες?
Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, The World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Lorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you.
You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
Άγκες, να ξέρετε, μέχρι στιγμής εγώ έχω ξεχωρίσει κάτι βλέπα, έχω ξεχωρίσει το ονιμούσα, φοβερό, θέλω να το παίξω αυτό, το Ninja Gaiden 4, πιστεύω θα είναι ένα από τα καλύτερα action game για φέτος. Εντάξει, Silent Hill F και το Chronos New Dawn. Αυτά μέχρι στιγμής. Επίσης μια πληροφορία που μόλις τώρα διαβάζω.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right.
Έρχεται τεράστια ανακοίνωση για Hollow Knight.
Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game.
Μάθουμε
That's right. Where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Το έχασα γάμο του, τι δείχνει.
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
Φαίνεται καλό, φαίνεται καλό.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you
Έχω εδώ πέρα τώρα ανοιχτό δίπλα και το έτσι για να παρακολουθώ λίγο. Νέο, αν έχουμε καμιά εξέλιξη, να μάθουμε καμιά πληροφορία πρώτη. Και ακόμα με βλέπετε να κοιτάζω λίγο και από εδώ, να κοιτάζω λίγο και εδώ. Είμαι παντού, Να σας μεταφέρω την πληροφορία μάθω πρώτο. Να τη μάθουμε πρώτο εδώ πέρα, ρε. Πριν καν παίξει στο Gamescom. Μέχρι στιγμής ό,τι έχουμε πει έχει βγει, έτσι. Να το σημειώσετε αυτό και να θυμάστε ότι εδώ θα μαθαίνετε όλοι πρώτοι. Είχαμε πει ότι θα παρουσιαστεί το Black Ops 7, ότι έχει κλείσει ημερομηνία για 14 Νοεμβρίου και ότι θα ανακοινωθεί στη Gamescom. Και πράγματι ανακοινώθηκε σήμερα στη Gamescom και ήταν όντως η ημερομηνία 14 Νοεμβρίου. Να τον ακούτε τον Ιάκο. Οι πηγές μου δεν πέφτουν ποτέ έξω. Καλά, καμιά φορά μπορεί και να πέσουμε. Αλλά μέχρι τώρα δεν έχουμε κάνει λάθος.
Alright, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before.
Και σας το είχα πει μέρες πριν, έτσι. Ό,τι σας έχω πει μέρες και μήνες πριν, επαληθεύονται τώρα. Να το θυμάστε αυτό. Και να λέτε στους φίλους σας, εγώ το ήξερα. Το ήξερα από τον Ιούνιο. Θα σε λένε πώς, να παρακολουθείς και εσύ Pixel Force για να τα μαθαίνεις πρώτα. Και επί της ευκαιρία, πατήστε και ένα like. Τι έχουμε εδώ.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei Six. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
Να το, Ghost of Yotei. Πού είσαι, ποιος το ζήτησε, ο Τάσος νομίζω. Για να δούμε, για να δούμε, για να δούμε.
Are you going to give me a line? Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
Έλα τα Σάρα για σένα.
Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Ghost of Yotei. Θα μας δω την ημερομηνία. ...2026. Available Οκτώβριος 2025.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL, it's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Λοιπόν, μισό θα τον βγάλω έξω, τον βαρέσω πάνω στο γραφείο, sorry ρε. Αλλά πλάκα.
Hey, Ann. Hi, Mom. You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Εγώ όταν με παίρνουν τηλέφωνο και δεν το σηκώνω, ρε.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Είμαι τεράστιος φαν, ρε.
We need to keep our voices down.
This is
Το περίμενα όλη μέρα αυτό, ρε, σήμερα.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Πάμε jumpscare εδώ, το μυρίζω λίγο, το περιμένω, να ξέρετε, περιμένω να πετάχει.
Stay close.
Mom, wait!
Grace, keep moving.
Λέει follow mom, μην περιμένεις εσύ και παρακαλά, σ' ακολούθα και σκάφτες.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Come on in here, Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom,
I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Πάει μάνα. Μπράβο ρε, μπράβο.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, is you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. But the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
Όπα. Για να δούμε.
Brother, help me here. You ain't even trying. It's all me.
Πάλι Κίνα.
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again. Drop that coswallop. Last will take us back, as long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey. You're scolding, flogging, life spared. Why are we going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Είναι αυτή η σατανά, είναι αυτό που περιμέναμε να παρουσιαστείς και καλά στο
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shox for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun. Also a huge announcement at the end of that to close out opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Αυτό ήτανε, μάγκες μου. Η αλήθεια είναι ότι περίμενα περισσότερα και περίμενα εκπλήξεις. Τα περισσότερα τα περιμέναμε ήδη. Αλλά και έδειξε κάποια καλά παιχνίδια. Για να δούμε τώρα εδώ πέρα αν έχουμε τίποτα. Κάνα νέο. Τίποτα. Οπότε μάγκες μου, κάπου εδώ θα σας καληνυχτήσω κι εγώ. Θα κλείσουμε την κάλυψη μας από το φετινό Opening Night Live. Είδαμε αρκετά ωραία παιχνιδάκια. Όπως είπα, πάμε μια ανακεφαλαίωση. Περίμενε, τα έχω σημειώσει εδώ πέρα. Λοιπόν, αυτά που ξεχωρίσαμε. Chronos The New Dawn. Ωραία, θα το παίξουμε. Ποιο άλλο? Ninja Gaiden 4. Εννοείται αυτό θα το παίξουμε και live. Ήδη το έχω κάνει προπαραγγελία. Εντάξει, Black Ops 7 το περιμέναμε κιόλας. Silent Hill 7, ok, εννοείται. Το τέτοιο ρε, που είναι, που το έχω βάλει. Το ονειμούσα. Αυτό το παιχνίδι ρε με αρρώστησε, θέλω να το παίξω οπωσδήποτε. Αυτά νομίζω είδαμε. Αυτά ξεχώρισα. Δεν ξέρω εσείς άμα ξεχωρίσατε κανένα άλλο. Λοιπόν, κάπου εδώ πέρα θα σας καληνυχτήσω. Θα επανέλθω αύριο με βίντεο που θα σας... Να συζητήσουμε λίγο το τι είδαμε και να κάτσω λίγο να μαζέψω όλες τις πληροφορίες και θα φτιάξω ένα βίντεο. Και την Πέμπτη, εννοείται ότι άλλο προκύψει θα κάνω βίντεο, και την Πέμπτη τώρα, ραντεβού την Πέμπτη την ίδια ώρα για να δούμε το Indies Awesome που πάλι είμαστε επίσημοι co-streamer. Οπότε, ραντεβού την Πέμπτη εδώ για να το παρακολουθήσουμε παρέα, να δούμε τα Indies διαμαντάκια που κουβαλάνε τον τελευταίο καιρό, κουβαλάνε την gaming φάση. Οπότε, ραντεβού την Πέμπτη, καλό βράδυ, φιλιά πολλά, να προσέχετε. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ για την παρέα, την αγάπη μου.